Why is the baby crying? Why is the baby crying? Why is the baby crying? I just don't know. Why is the baby crying? Why is the baby crying? Why is the baby crying? I just don't know.
Why is my baby crying?
Is it sick? Did it poop? Is the diaper thoroughly used? Is it lonely? Need attention? Does it need an intervention? Is it hungry? Is it thirsty? Is it sleepy? Is it hurting? Or just uncomfortable? Oh, I don't know. Why is the baby crying? Why is the baby crying? Why is the baby crying? Well, here's some help for you.
So your baby could be crying for a number of reasons, like maybe it's tired. Try rocking it to sleep in one of the different positions, like in video 2, check it out. And then once the baby falls asleep in your arms, then try letting it down in its crib and seeing if it can stay asleep.
If your baby's crying, it could be because he or she is hungry, so you might need to feed them. First, put on a burp rag in case they spit up. Also, if you're using formula, it's a good idea to heat up the bottle so it's room temperature, or a little bit warmer, but don't use a microwave. Run the bottle under warm water so that it heats it evenly, because if you use a microwave, it can have some hot spots that can burn the baby's tongue. If you want to test out the bottle to make sure if it's too warm or too cold, you can just put it on your arm, and if it's burning or if it's like freezing, you can change the temperature. What you want to do is you want to prop your baby up and put the bottle to the lips, but make sure that there's no air in the nip of the bottle, because otherwise the baby can get air into the digestive system and that can cause them to burp. So make sure it's fully liquid in the nipple. After you're done feeding, you want to prop the baby over your shoulder and burp the baby. Make sure you're not blocking the face, because you don't want them to stop breathing, and burping will help get the gas bubbles up. You'll support the weight and then lightly tap their back for that. Breastfeeding is also another way you can feed your child. It's generally recommended because it's healthier and it's easier to digest for your child, but either way is a good way to feed your baby. Also, when you're feeding, don't prop the bottle up, because if the baby starts to choke, the liquid will continue to come out and then they can choke more, and that's not good.
Your baby could be crying because it could be sick, so if it has a temp above 98.6, it probably has a fever. If you look at the eyes and they're glossy, also if they start coughing or their head or face or anywhere is like abnormally warm, could be sick too. And if they stop eating or it worsens, go to a doctor, because it could be really bad. You never know. Yeah, they could throw up, anything ranging from the flu to just a cold.
Your baby could be crying because it's uncomfortable and the blanket's too warm, so the baby's too warm, or if it's crying, need a diaper change, or it's too cold, so you need to put clothes on or take clothes off. And different kind of positions the baby's in depends on how you hold the baby. If the baby's in pain, could be crying.
Oh no, your baby needs a diaper change. What now? So it all depends if you have a boy or girl. You undo the current diaper and you take a baby rag, or wipe, a baby wipe. And if it's a girl, only wipe front to back, never back to front, because then you could have an infection. And if it's a boy, just be careful. So then you just pick the baby's legs up like this, gently, make sure you're not squeezing him, and just kind of lift him up, wipe whatever you need to wipe, and then you can just set that in the old diaper and set it off to the side, and all while holding the baby carefully. And then just kind of like set the back of the diaper underneath the baby's butt, and then you can set their butt down and get up, and make sure that the diaper is not too tight, and that you have the right size of the diaper too. That's important as well, because some babies will get very upset if their diaper is too tight. And you just fasten it And you're done.
So if your baby is crying, one of the reasons it could be crying is because it wants attention from you. Because long term, your baby will trust you much more if you have a lot of one-on-one time with your baby. So proximity close to you, because your baby will bond with your smell, and also touch. A lot of times they bond really, really well with touch. So just hold your baby close and sing, walk around with your baby, and make lots of contact.
True breastfeeding is a really
You don't need to. Obviously, you're a guy.
I don't know, what should I say? Like,
Does anyone here know how to change a diaper? Because we also need to do
Dang it, you guys!
Yeah, be over. That should